we successfully completed our first unit, that will be the electrostatics, and the second unit, that will be the magnetostatics. Now let's see the another important unit, that will be the waves. Okay, I already tell you in the before session, whenever the waves has to be concerned, this waves plays a crucial role to get in the marks. So in general, if you want to consider the gate examination point of view, these waves be the scoring subject, these waves as well as in transmission lines. Okay, after that we have to be see what will be the waveguides, and we have to be finished and the electromagnetics with the antennas. Okay, that was the syllabus for the gate examination point of view. Now let's see the another unit, that's be the waves. That's be the waves. Okay, so from the Faraday's law, we just moved our subject to the stationary to the time varying fields, right? Whenever there will be a time varying fields be exist means, that means there will be an electromagnetic waves or the electromagnetic fields be present. Okay, so if you want to consider these waves, I will be telling you the one simple example. For example, if you want to throw a stone into the water, okay, so whenever you have to be thrown a stone into the water, what you have to be observed, you have to be observed, there will be some sort of disturbances will be created. Okay, that disturbances will create or attach to one another and it will form a wave. Okay, so for example, that's also be the one example. And if you consider spring, okay, in your childhood you always played the spring, right? What you have to do means, you have to be put in spring or tie the spring to the one end, and another end what you have to do means, you have to be do a disturbance like this. Okay, you have a do a disturbances like this be your attaching point. Okay, what will happen, for example, if you want to do an first disturbance, so for example, my spring be like this. Okay, I will be note this time period t is equal to t0, and similarly another time I will be attached here and make another disturbance like this. Okay, the spring, what will happen, for example, I will get another disturbance like this. Okay, this be the t1. Okay, and again I have to be do the same process. This time what I will be got means, so this be the some like an t2, and this be the t3, and similarly this be my t4, and similarly this be my t5. Okay, so if I want to do a different type of intervals, here you can observe one thing clearly, this first instance and the second instance and the third instance can't be the same, right? First instance you will get you not make much more pressure, you will be just simply like this. Okay, creating a disturbance simply like this. Next time somewhat tough. Okay, and last case what you have to do means, you have to be put your all of the energy and make a disturbance like this, so it will be formed. For example, okay, you have to be considered I have to be get my time instance of the waveform like this. So here what my conclusion from this experiment means, if you want to calculate from one time period for one instance, and it can't be the same for the another instance, and it can't be same for the third instance, that means you must have to be calculated for the each time. Okay, so here this be the concept. Next, and in order to start the subject, so that means here you can observe one thing, if I want to give the disturbances, okay, what I have to do, I just want to transferring some energy or transferring information. Okay, then that will be said to be the waves. Then that will be said to be the waves. Waves means What you have to write? Waves, that's be the transportation of information, transformation of transportation of information or energy. Okay, so the main examples for these waves, that be the, you have to be see your TV signals examples. So that's be the TV signals, and here you can see that's be the laser beams, and radio waves, radio waves, and light rays. Okay, this was the best examples for the waves. So if you want to take the practical applications, okay, what will be our present hot topics? That's be the this laser beams, and similarly this light rays. Okay, and obviously you know how this radio waves and how this TV signals be forming in waves. Okay, so next, whenever you have to be considered the wave, there will be an one formula be present that must satisfy the wave equation. Okay, so what the formula? That's be the, so here this be the d square f of x comma t divided by dx square, that be equal to 1 divided by v square into d square f of x comma t divided by dt square. Okay, this is said to be the one dimensional formula. Okay, this is said to be the one dimensional formula. This is said to be the one dimensional formula or one dimensional wave equation. Okay, so if you want to do an experiment, okay, here in this waves you have in different types of medias be present. Okay, one media be the free space, one media be the lossless, one media be the lossy, and another be the conductor. Okay, if you want to check all of those cases, this equation must be the satisfied. Okay, you must have to be check or the see, this equation must be the satisfied. So whenever I have to be doing derivations based on the waves, this equation must have to be satisfied. And here, so whenever the waves has to be concerned, it must also be satisfied this f of k into vt plus or minus x. This is also be get satisfied. Okay, then only our waves has to be exist. So for example, how you can write this? So this be the f of k into vt plus x 1, and here next be the f of k into vt minus x. That's be the another case. So if you want to take f of k into vt plus x, here my wave has to be traveled in the negative direction. My wave has to be traveled in the negative direction. Wave traveling in negative direction. Wave traveling in negative direction. Okay, and similarly, if you want to take this case, here the wave has to be traveling in positive direction. Wave traveling in positive direction. So what you have to do means, for example, if you take this be your slot, okay, so this be the some origin like this. Okay, So if you want to put equivalent is equal to 0 in the bracket, how much you will get? So Vt is equal to minus x, t is equal to minus x by v. Okay, that minus represents the wave traveling in the negative direction. That means, so here I will be make just some simple calculation. K into Vt plus x, that will be equal to 0. So put the constant outside, so this will also will become the 0. So this will be in the Vt is equal to minus x, t is equal to minus x divided by v, right? This minus symbol represents the this minus symbol represents be this negative. Okay, so that means if you want to traveling your wave, that's be in the like this. Okay, it can't be started at this 0 instance or the positive instant, it will be started at some negative. Okay, from negative onwards your wave get started. And similarly here also, if you take the similar wave here also, so this be the k into Vt plus x, that will be equal to 0. If you want to put the constant, this is the k also will become the 0. So this will become the Vt plus x, that will be equal to 0. Vt is equal to, sorry, I will be taking the both same cases, right? So here I will be consider the minus. I will be considered here minus. So here how much you will get? So Vt, that will be equal to x, t is equal to plus x divided by v, right? This plus represented this direction. Okay, this plus represented this. Okay, similarly if you want to draw and plot for this, how you can draw a plot? Here if you see, if you want to draw and plot, okay, this be the origin. Here it can't be started at the origin, it will be taken some instance, this be the positive instance, right? Here onwards your wave get started. Okay, so whenever I have to be deriving some sort of expressions, then also I will be telling another shortcut for you, how this will be traveling in the negative direction, how this will be traveling in the positive direction. From this instance, this be the introduction lecture, right? That's why you just have to be make some patience. Whenever I have to be starting the derivation, I just want to try to derive much more. Okay, here I already tell you. So in these waves we have the different types of mediums, right? If you consider the first medium, what will happen, let's check. Whatever the things I have to be telling in this session, that be the very important. So whenever we have to be solved in derivations, whatever the conclusions we have to be made it here, that all of the conclusions we have to be used in that derivations. Okay, so first thing I already tell you, different medias. First be the free space, and next second be the lossless, third be the lossy, fourth be the dielectric. Sorry, this be the good conductor. So this be the good conductor. So first be the free space, next be the lossless dielectric, and second and third be the lossy dielectric, and last be the good conductor. Okay, so EM wave has to be followed in these 4 cases. EM wave has following this 4 cases. 4 cases are 4 media. Okay, so here you can see, if you consider your free space, what will happen to your conductivity sigma, that will be equal to 0, epsilon is equal to epsilon naught, and similarly mu is equal to mu naught. Okay, and whenever you have to be considered your lossless dielectric, so here also sigma that will be equal to 0, and epsilon that will be equal to epsilon naught into epsilon r, mu is equal to mu naught into mu r, where sigma that be the less than omega epsilon. Okay, so whenever you have to be considered your lossy dielectric, here this be the sigma that will be equal to 0, so epsilon is equal to epsilon naught and mu is equal to mu naught. Okay, and similarly, if you considered, so here this be the sigma not equal to 0, epsilon that will be equal to epsilon naught into epsilon r, mu is equal to mu naught into mu r. Okay, and here if you consider the good conductor, this be the sigma that will be equal to infinite, epsilon is equal to epsilon naught into epsilon r, mu is equal to mu naught into mu r. Okay, and where your conductivity sigma that be the greater than omega epsilon. Okay, whatever the things I have to be tell you, the important conclusions, that means here the conductivity. Okay, if you consider the lossless dielectric, the conductivity must be equal to 0. And what will happen if you consider the lossy dielectric? The conductivity that will be not equal to 0. If you consider your good conductor, the conductivity will become the infinite. Okay, and similarly, if you consider the free space, that's be the conductivity that will be equal to 0. And here in general, this lossless are said to be the general medium. This lossless is said to be the general medium. Okay, so not this lossless, your lossy will become your general medium. Okay, whenever I have to be solved this lossy dielectrics, I will be concluded my with the two important conclusions. That formulas, they might be asked in your GATE examination point of view, similarly your online examination point of view, your university examination point of view. Most of the questions you have to be seed in that process only. Okay, this was for the introduction for the waves. In the next class, we will try to see what will be the uniform plane waves. Okay, I hope you like this video. Thank you.